Hey guys, I just wanted to go ahead and make a video today because this is something that probably quite a few people run into. So I was going to do the Bosch 010 upgrade to my E55. Now this kind of applies to any Mercedes car that has intercooler pumps, but I'm specifically going to be talking about my E55 today. So this is a Johnson pump. It was installed by a previous owner as an upgrade, which is kind of debatable whether it's actually an upgrade or not. But anyhow, so it doesn't hook up to the factory harness like the Bosch 010 pump does. So this is a direct bolt-on upgrade, and it's proven to have better flow than factory. The Johnson pump is debatable, but anyhow, so the Johnson pump does not have the same mounting point as the factory intercooler pump. So when people install this pump, unfortunately what they do is I'm gonna get under the car here, they actually go in and clip the wiring harness off and install this so that it'll match up to the pigtail they've got on their Johnson pump. So it's kind of a pain to fix, because if they had just left it, it would be so much easier. But so what I'm going to be doing is actually converting the Bosch 010 to this. So I'm actually going to be clipping these wires off here, the red and the black, you know, positive and negative. So if you look here on the bottom of the Bosch 010, you'll see the positive and negative. And then in there, let's see if I can pick it up on the camera. There's two little gold connector pins. There they are, you can kind of see them. They both stick out about ½ an inch or so down there. So what you have to do is actually take this, and I've actually started making my cuts already, and cut this off. So there we go. You have to get a razor and cut down the side of the harness on both sides, and now you can see the pins. Oh, that snapped off way better than I expected. You can see the pins better. So what you've got to do is take these wires off of here, and I'm just going to make a snip, because as long as these are already hooked up to go under the car, I'm just going to use those. But so I'm going to snip these off, get a little exposed wire, and then I'm actually going to be soldering those onto these connector pins. Now to do that, I've got, now the connector pins are just real fragile down there, so what I'm going to be using, I'm going to solder these on first. I'm going to put this onto the end of the connector pin, and then I'm going to slide the other end onto this wire just to give it a little stronger of a connection. And then you can get the heat wrap and actually you know, you don't want to leave that solder exposed, so you need to put heat wrap around it, and some rubber coverings after that, just so that that's not exposed, since there's no harness anymore. It's just going to be wire exposed essentially. So that's the process. I'll upload another video just showing once I've got that all soldered on there. I don't have any good filming equipment or editing equipment, so unfortunately I can't do it all in one video and just edit it out. But I just wanted to give y'all an outline of what's going to be done. And I'm going to do the solders. There's lots of videos out there. Chris Fix has a really good one on how to solder. That's what I'd recommend if you don't know how to solder. But I'll be back with another video on how it looks once these are all soldered up, and then installing it. Thanks. Have a good day. Hopefully this helps some of y'all.